Hello everyone, Justin Z here back with you again. We are back with Dreamcatcher. I'm going to be going through the entire Nightmare arc, their first arc and storyline with the subsequential music video series. I have intended to get back to Dreamcatcher for a while now. I've been telling my friend for like the last 2 or 3 weeks that I am like just about to do this. And then all of a sudden I find out that 1 week from tonight, this is Sunday, September 3rd, they're going to be in Nashville. That's an hour and a half away from me. Now, I don't know if I can make the money work to go. If I can, I will. Not going to ask for any help doing that. I don't have anything set up anyways, but I don't know if I can make the money work. I'm up against a wall a little bit right now, but if I can, I absolutely plan to. Don't know how long it's going to be before they come around again, and I didn't know that they were going to be so close as Nashville. I expect, any K-pop group to end up being in Atlanta. I don't expect anybody to come to Nashville, so that surprised me quite a bit. The tickets aren't even all that high. I'm just really, really tight right now. I'll see if I can make it work. I have every intention of going if I can, make the finances work out in my favor. But, yeah, been looking forward to this. It's going to be a lot of pausing and rewinding. I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I really enjoy Dreamcatcher's music, and 6 music videos worth. I already know that I'm in trouble. And I already know that I'm looking forward to this because this first scene looks incredible. This is an amazing shot. And I already know that we're in for some epic stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. Link to the original videos will be in the description below. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe as you see fit. Please don't expect me to completely understand everything about the music videos and the stories behind them or how everything fits together. It didn't go very well for me with the Apocalypse trilogy, aside from the just the visual elements of it. Yeah, it's probably going to be the same way here, so I apologize in advance. And I'd love to have your comments anyways. I read everything. I reread most of the stuff that you guys give me. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And I apologize, I still don't know the members very well. So you're going to have to bear with me on that. Still got a ways to go, but let's get this started. Already got the guitar in there. That's gorgeous. I've missed that. I've missed that already. Well, I can see the Nightmare, the visual references to a Nightmare right there already. And there is some imagery like the forest, the foggy forest. So two things. One, first off, thank you. I went back and reread several of the comments today about Dreamcatcher, and they were saying that Fly High is the first in the storyline order, even though it wasn't the first to come out. I believe it was the third. So thank you for that. I've got this going in order that was given to me in the comments. And also, I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. And maybe you guys don't know the answer. Maybe you do. Maybe they've said this in interviews. I'm not sure. I haven't watched any interviews by Dreamcatcher yet. I want to know if this is something that this style of music was something that they were on board with. I wonder if they signed up for K-pop and then their company said, no, we're gonna go rock, a rock pop, a symphonic rock pop type of sound, and they were like, oh, well, we signed the contract, so I guess we're just going to do it. I wonder if it was something like that, which I doubt. Or I wonder if they were just like, hey, we've got a different type of sound that we want to present within the realm of K-pop, and the girls were like, sure, let's stand out. Let's do that. I like the sound of that. And they just went with it. So I'm curious as to how that went down, and that may be some behind the scenes stuff that we just don't know about. But if somebody knows or has an idea, let me know. That would be great. But I want to listen to this chorus again. I love her hair, by the way. That red hair looks amazing. Yeah, the imagery conjures up kind of nightmarish things like that. So I can see that. I'm not sure how the story's supposed to progress, but we got 5 more videos to go. 5.5. They're so pretty. I like the run right there. Keep getting the volume. I like them. All right, I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This looks like Mina from Cheer Up, right? Here, it looks like Mina from Cheer Up. That's a good thing. Yeah, this is some nightmarish imagery right here. Like I swear I've seen movies that do almost these exact same things. Like, yeah, I can see this. Oh, cool. Is something on fire? Is that what the girl was burning with the magnifying glass? Was that supposed to tie into this somehow? That's interesting. I want to look at... Is this a preview of the next video? Soon it is. Okay, so I want to look at this. Right there. That's what I thought. It says I can fake it fly high. So... I don't know if I'm going to do this with every video or not, but I'm going to try right here. At this point, she's asleep, or she's having a nightmare, or she is... I hope I can... I don't know if I can put it into the right words. Right now, she's at the point of faking it. She's at the point of faking things in her life. She's trying to get away from the nightmare of her life, perhaps, maybe. And at the end, she said, I can make it fly high. It said at the end of the bridge, you can't stay in this dream forever. Wake up, do something. You know, don't fake it. Stand up to what's going on in your life. Get through it. So that was interesting to me. I want to listen to the last chorus again. Yeah, you can't fall asleep forever in this dream. And I really like the sound of the ad-libs as well. Take away all my pain. Yeah, it's interesting. I think she says I'm trapped in the nightmare, so maybe I'm way off on that. Okay, it's time for Chase Me. I'm gonna try and get through these. I'm gonna watch all 6 in this video. Watching all 6 of them in this video. So let's get through this. Also, guys, I'm really sorry about my voice. I've been having a difficult time with it lately. That's really cool. I love the piano. I love the choreo right here too. Oh my goodness, I love the formation. I love the way the domino went through. Is this The Shining? Nothing there. Okay, it looks like I see the picture from the previous video. Mental play. Chase me, I'm hiding in another dream. More nightmare imagery, more horror type of stuff. Oh my god! Is this some voodoo doll type of stuff? Holy yeah. All of them say it already. This looks like the room. The ring. The film grade here is really adding to the suspense of the shots along with the flashing lighting. He's had enough of it. So this is the picture that they were looking at in the Fly High music video at the very end, where they were taking like scissors to it. Interesting. I wonder if they did that on purpose in the Fly High video to call back to it, or Yeah, the song was, I won't say more of the same, but it definitely has that Dreamcatcher feel to it. I was focused more on the imagery in this because it's kind of disturbing in some places. Like the one part where he didn't have eyes anymore, that's a little bit creepy. More than a little bit creepy. And then he had the nosebleed at the one part, and then it looked like he just kind of got fed up with it and went at the room with an axe, maybe trying to go after them because they were haunting him or whatever. And then he goes in and just sees this picture. So the video focused on him a lot more than I thought it would. I didn't get much of a sense of the choreography, but I want to watch it again. I love the beginning choreography right here. This was fantastic. Don't tell me I need to go watch 24 dance practices. I know people are going to tell me that. Really like that. Really like that beginning choreo right there. Really, really like that. The song overall, like I said, I was trying to focus more on the story unfolding right here, and we got shining type of imagery right here. Looks like he's in a hotel, and yeah, creepy girl down the hallway. Let's go ahead and get started with, we're just continuing right where we left off. Continuing right where we left off with Good Night. Okay. Yeah. So is he going to be in this one too? They've been giving credits at the beginning of the music videos. Okay, yeah, he's still here. Okay, we're back in the forest with two girls. That sounded, I'm sorry, that I know that they can modulate and change a voice. That sounded like a guy's voice. Unless they just took one of their vocals and went really, really deep. Also, I love the driving guitar at the beginning of this. I like how they went double time. Like right here, they're going halftime. I don't know if you would call this halftime or if you would call the other one double time. I'll have to listen to the song more. This is probably halftime because the chorus is probably going to have a faster tempo to it. But I like how they go halftime to double time and then right back. So is he coming after them? Is that what's happening here? I like the contrast in the outfits too. Really like the contrast in the outfits. I think I like the black outfits more, and yeah, the chorus has the faster tempo to it, as I expected that it would. I like the difference in the halftime and the full time in the verse though. The imagery, what are we? Oh my god! Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. Why is he still here? I would be running. Oh man, I thought we were about to get a guitar solo. The old symphonic metal lover in me thought we were about to get an electric guitar. I like that. I really that has such a symphonic metal that they oh my gosh, there's so many, like all kinds of bands that do this. Epica does this, Nightwish does this. They've got that one line right after the bridge. It's really soft, and then they come in and hammer it. That must have been an interesting shot. He did well right there. Now he's trapped in the mirror. Sheesh. Yeah, this stuff is creepy. We still got 30 seconds left. What are we doing now? Are we starting the next... Are we going into the next video? Are those eyes? I will say, I understand selling the nightmare theme of the nightmare arc of music videos. I'm not the biggest fan of all the occultic stuff going on here. Things that could be associated with, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of that stuff. Music is awesome. The music is amazing. The cinematography in the videos, the way that they're shooting things, is amazing. Looks really, really good. I'm very, very happy about that. How is this supposed to play in? What in the world are we doing here? Alright, you and I. Is this going to continue with him, or is he gone now? Okay, so we're still in the house. Still got the picture there. Definitely a slower tempo. This looks like, from the Fly High music video, this looks like what was on that table that she was starting to burn with the magnifying glass. That's what this spiderweb-ish thing looks like. Okay, so were we in the same house? Have we been in the same house for every music video? The enormous mansion that we were in Fly High? Have we been in the same house the entire time? I just thought about that. Have we been in the same house the whole time? I didn't get much of a sense of the house because we were outside and we were in the forest during the first music video, and we were in different rooms of the house the first time, and then we went... It looked like a hotel. It didn't look like a mansion. It looked like a hotel, but that's more based on the second video. And the 808 room number, probably wouldn't put room numbers in a mansion. You'd put them in a hotel. So I'm trying to piece things together. I really am trying. I'm probably completely off, and somebody is already typing like crazy and then going back and hitting play and then typing like crazy to correct me on all this stuff. But... yeah, I wonder if we're in the same... We've got to be in the same house the whole way through. That's a cool formation. I was going to point that out in the last video as well. There were a couple of parts of the dance, of the choreography that I really liked, that I was wanting to see where they went next. Like one part where where there was a girl or two in front and then everybody else fell in line from both sides and lined up together. I'm curious to see where that was going to go, and this I really like as well. I like that too, and I stopped there. Love her hair! So now we got a girl that's trapped.
익숙한 길이 낯설게 느껴져 너를 부르는 목소리가 들려 한없이 차가워진 눈빛 돌아서가는 너를 숨기고 홀린 듯 이끌린 그곳은 위험해 No, no, no way 스르륵 스르륵 잠든 스르륵 스르륵 꿈에 아무도 모르게 들어갈게 now, oh now 흐르는 너의 차가운 눈물 다 지워줄게 눈을 떠봐
What happened right here? Somebody needs to tell me what happened right here. There we go, some more choreo. I like the arm movement. Oh, I like how the whole body movement comes together right there. Right here. I like that. I'm happy we're seeing more choreo right here. I like it. I like it. The gorgeous vocals. And the portal disappears. I'm always intrigued when they do floor choreo. I like to call it floreography. I'm always intrigued whenever they do this sort of thing, and they're just doing it with a couple of members here. Interesting choice to have the choreo. Those are some nice looking outfits. Just saying. Just saying. Those are some nice looking outfits. Okay. We are getting into what music video now? I'm not sure how that ties in aside from being in the house. There was no guy there that time, and I didn't expect him to be there the whole way through. But I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how it progressed from there. So somebody's gonna have to let me know that. The way they start their choreography is so good. The way that they start out, it just grabs you. That is well done. Wow, it looks so good.
지금 꿈속에서 빠진 lucid
All right. I don't know if anybody that's watching this reaction is going to understand Korean, but two things that I want to know really quick. I see the English words of a phrase constantly being put at the end instead of in the middle with the translated lyrics. Can somebody explain to me if that's how it would really be, or if the entire phrase was in Korean, would like lucid dream be in the middle of the phrase like the translation says that it is? And also, sogaso. I've heard this phrase 3, 4, 5 dozen times in K-pop. Can somebody tell me what that phrase, what that word is? Also, just like the last song, we're a little bit drawn back in the verse. I'm sure it's going to pick up in the chorus. It's still got an intense sound to it. There's just not a whole lot of it at one time. It's pulled back and letting the vocals do the work. I like this suit. I like this suit a lot. Right here. I like that suit a lot of her. Wow. I want to hear the chorus. A little bit more chanty than I expected it to be, but that's not problematic. Am I hearing Sogeso again? Am I hearing that again? Does it mean dream or nightmare? There's a book from before. It's one thing. There's not a whole lot of stuff tying this to the previous ones except for like lyrically saying nightmare and things like that. And up in that bedroom, that could be something that could still be in the same house. You might tie that together. It feels like the settings are very different this time. I love when those ad-libs come in the last chorus. I really do. third mini album. This is another thing I was going to ask. I'm so glad it said third mini album. So this is the 5th music video in the series, and it's the 5th music video that came out. Even though they were just a little bit out of order because Fly High was the 3rd video, but it was like first in the story, in the storyline. So did they have multiple songs on each album, or were there standalone music videos that didn't come with an album? I'm curious about that, because very rarely, aside from like a pre-release that usually has a much different feel, at least in my short experience in K-pop, the pre-releases have a different feel to them than the title tracks do. So this looks like it's the title track for the 3rd mini album, because it says 3rd mini album, Alone in the City. So did they have standalone music videos in order to continue the storyline? Maybe this was explained in a previous comment. Like I said, I did go back and read several of the comments today from my Dreamcatcher videos, but I was mostly doing it in order to find the order here, the proper order to go in. I did read several other things as well, but finding the order of these videos was the thing that I was looking for the most. So some of the other information might have slipped by me. I apologize for that. But yeah, I want to know. I want to know if they had maybe multiple music videos from the same album, which, like I said, doesn't happen very often, or if they had some standalone songs. Now, I don't know what Piri means, and that is the name of our last video here. Love the hair. Y'all, I talk about the nails all the time. I'm about to start talking about the hair too. I love the hair changes in K-pop comebacks. I love the hair changes in K-pop comebacks. They're so awesome. It's I can see why people make such a big deal out of it. Okay, we have a similar thing to what they did before, but they did it in a different way. I've told you guys, I have said it in several music videos. I'm going to try and pause it on a better shot. Every single time I see this, I love this formation. I love seeing groups do this. I love it so much. Domino, nails. I like the lighting change right there. I was just gonna say, is it the same girl? That's interesting. I like the way they did this shot. I really like how they did this shot right here. I really like the way they did it. She is made for pre-choruses and bridges. So Piri is it a wind instrument? Is that what we're hearing? Is that what we're hearing in the background? I was noticing it, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just a synth key that was being played. Is a Piri a wind instrument? I just recently found out tremolo. They say twice says tremolo in the song, but it's tremolo. I just found out that exists. I might have just found a new instrument.
아무 소리 없는 꿈 온통 나를 꾸는 눈 yeah. I don't wanna go 너를 찾고 있는 중 yeah. 놓치고 싶지 않아 내게서 날 받아봐 그렇게 쉽지 않아 앞에라고 for a while Yeah, I don't wanna go 나를 찾고 있는 중 Yeah, 놓치고 싶지 않아 내게 손을 뻗어봐 그렇게 쉽지 않아 앞에라고 for a while
Really like her flow. That's scary. I paused it at the wrong time. I really like her flow right there. She's really, really solid. I remember her from Bon Voyage.
나를 찾고 있는 중 Yeah, 놓치고 싶지 않아 내게 손을 뻗어봐 그렇게 쉽지 않아 앞에라고 for a while 처럼 맞춰도 쉽게 말처럼 맞춰도 안돼 말처럼 그래 뭐 시간이 다 해결해주겠지 끝없이 반복되는 지금 아직도 난 헤매고 있지만 네가 꼭 그럴 수 있도록 피리를 불어라
Think the horror imagery is complete now. We've had The Shining, we've had occultic stuff, we've had like where he's watching the TV, like The Ring. Now we have Chucky. I think it's complete, and the dolls, the Conjuring in general. I think we've gone full circle now. I think we've gone full circle now. Yep, that's creepy. That's creepy. So now we have multiple subjects that are trapped. I just noticed this. We have multiple of them that are trapped and having things done to them. See a room full of dolls. Don't pick them up. Don't pick up any dolls in a room full of dolls. Don't do it. That's a gorgeous outfit. That is a gorgeous outfit. That looks fantastic. The contrast. That's such a pretty shot. I really like the white room. After all this dark imagery we've had, I really like the white room. And there's been a couple of spots where we've had some brighter moments. I really like the way this looks. Especially with their outfits against the background. Oh, and then it goes dark. Holy cow. Okay, yeah. Aside from Blow the Piri being sound the alarm, like this is an emergency, is that kind of the reason for the lyrics of the song and kind of the meaning of the title is Blow the Piri because this is an emergency? Yeah, I can see from the imagery and the visual elements the way that things tie together, but other than that, I don't entirely know exactly what the story is that's being told, and goodness, it doesn't look like it ends well with the way that this shot goes at the very, very end. So, yeah, but visually unbelievable. Sonically, audio, I love their style. I really, really do. I said this when I first reacted to Bon Voyage. The mix between my previous favorite type of music and my new favorite type of music is just, it's perfect. I love it. I never thought I was going to find anything like this. It feels like K-pop groups just stay away from the guitar. They just don't want, it's all synths. That's all they want is synths. This is why Eyes Wide Open is my favorite Twice album, because they have a lot of real instruments going on in Eyes Wide Open. And the same thing seems like it's true here. They seem to have a lot of real instruments as opposed to just everything being synthesized. And I appreciate that very much. I also love the fact that they step out of the box the way that they do. I can't wait to hear more by them. I don't know if I'm going to get back to them as quickly before the concert. What I might do is react to the next story arc, or maybe to 2 or 3 of the standalone music videos that you guys told me about, and maybe put it up at another time. I try to kind of make a big circle. I always do Twice content, but then I come back around to the other groups. I recently did a TXT video. I had a couple of other groups that I had done previously, and a couple more groups that I still intend to get back to, New Jeans and others. So there's a lot that I have to get to, but Dreamcatcher is absolutely on my list. It's high on my list, and I will be checking out all of their title tracks and maybe some of their B-sides that you guys had recommended to me. But please just fill up my comment section with paragraphs. I don't mind. I told you guys I read everything. I want to know what this is about. I, again, appreciate very much that they are willing to go outside the box and do this style of music within the realm of K-pop, and I am here for it. Looking forward to hearing more by them. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here on this one. Jesus loves you. I love you. We'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.